Hello, good evening, welcome everybody, welcome to the Chattanooga FC live stream from beautiful Finley Stadium here in Chattanooga. We are playing the Michigan Stars FC tonight, who've come all the way from Pontiac, Michigan to give us a great game. Saw them getting off the coach earlier. They've had a long drive down here, but I hope their legs are stretched and ready to play. So it's got me tonight driving the show. Hope you enjoy all that. The teams are coming out on the field as we speak, and I'll give you the team lineup shortly. But just want to say thank you to our sponsors who make tonight's stream possible. Market City Centre, Chattanooga FC's official player housing partner. Belhaven University. Come visit Belhaven University, 820 Broad Street for a flexible, individualised educational plan centered around what you already know. And EDB Fibre Optics, like Chattanooga FC, they're Chattanooga's local heroes. So we've got a bit of team news on Chattanooga FC. We've got a couple of guys not playing. Mason Walsh has got a hurt hip. As you know, Everson Lima is out. He's got a bit of a hamstring pull. And looks like Daniel Valenciano has got a swollen knee, so 3 regulars not playing, but the rest of them, of course, are out on the field or on the bench. I've got the lineup, like I say, ready to go. If you can hear the microphone from the stadium, you'll hear the players being announced, and I will talk to you about those as soon as they finish doing that, so I don't get over them. And of course, give you some more details once the show gets going. So just hang on for a second.
Number 24, Joseph Adu. Number 13, Ludwig Nasigo. Number 30, Damani Kamara. Number 10, Matthew Demar. Number 7, Stephen Junkosh. Number 14, Grace Martins. Number 12, Tatinda Mukuruba. Number 8, Hamid Sharif. Number 20, Omar Sinclair. And number 6, Remy Tassimore. And now, the starting lineup for your Chattanooga Football Club. Number 8, Joao Costa. Number 1, Philip D'Amico. Number 21, Jordan Dunstan. Number 9, Zeka. Number 10, Juan Hernandez. Number 5, Genki Miyachi. Number 4, Juan Sanchez. Number 25, Marcus Smarza. Number 16, Gabriel Torres. Number 14, Alan Webb. And number 24, Soren Uhaszczak. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem, which will be performed on the field by Dave Abercrombie. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched
threat of thunderstorms earlier appears to have gone, and it's just a nice warm Chattanooga August evening. So without further ado, let me give you the lineup for the Michigan Stars. I hope there's folks here watching in Pontiac who are enjoying the stream tonight. Let us know if you're out there, say hi. And out for the Michigan Stars tonight, we got number 25, James Abraham in defence. And we got Joseph Adu in defence, number 24. Ludovic Asigo, give me that right, number 13 in midfield. Damani Kamara up front, number 30. Matteo Dimov up front, number 10. And Stephen Junkaj, number 7, their goal scorer, playing in the midfield. Paris Martins in defence, number 14. In goal, Tatenda Makruva, number 12. And we've got Hamid Sharif, number 8 in midfield. Umar Sinclair in defence, number 20. And midfield, finally, Remy Tazifor, number 6. Now, if you're Chattanooga FC, without further ado, up front we've got Zeka and Alan Webb partnering up front behind them. João Costa, Marcus Smarzok. In the midfield, from left to right, Gabby Torres, Juanito Hernandez, Genki Miyachi, Sonia Hazcek, and behind them Jordan Dunstan and Juan Sanchez, Roxor as always, and in the goal, the man they cannot get past, Phil D'Amico. So that's your Chattanooga lineup, and got the boys on the field in the huddle getting ready to play. Chattanooga FC, of course, dark blue shirts and white shorts. Michigan Stars all white, so it should be easy to spot even for those of you watching in black and white at home. Michigan Stars playing from right to left, Chattanooga left to right. Everyone's about ready to go. The hooligans are making a stack of noise. There's one guy down there covered in scarves, which must be unbearably hot tonight, but what can I say? You must be enjoying it, and that's what matters. So a couple of shout outs to folk watching at home who can't be here. Our great friend Bill Boland, who is still recovering from his car wreck in Georgia. Hope you're doing well, Bill, and we appreciate you watching and being part of the team, part of the supporters for a long time. Hope you're getting better, mate. My work colleague Chip, who is at home tonight and watching from home, and of course, and Naomi Rust and her husband watching in Arizona. Hope you're enjoying the game tonight too. And they're Chattanooga FC owners, even from that far away. So I hope you're enjoying this. Anything else out there, just drop in on the social media, say hi, let us know you're watching. And hope you enjoy the game tonight. We're about to get underway. Teams change sides there after the coin toss. Chattanooga will play from right to left, and Michigan Stars from left to right. Should be interesting for the Stars to play, because they used to play in an indoor stadium, so a little different playing in the outdoors, and we'll see how they do with that. And not sure how much they're used to the humidity of the south, of course, which is always a challenge when you aren't from this part of the world. So that doesn't wear them out during the course of the game, but looking forward to them doing well. We've got some of their big scorers on the team tonight, of course. Stephen Junkaj and Sterling Hassan have both scored this season for them, and put them on the winning side. So we'll see how they do tonight. Of course, their owner is Mr. George Junkaj from Montenegro. So had the team going for a couple of years, and they started in 2014, sat out last season in 2018, and came back reborn and refreshed for 2019. And they were playing in the Midwest region of the NPSL. Now they've joined us here in the NAISA League. So they're in the Founders Cup for now, and then they'll be in the NAISA with us next year, as far as I know. So just watch out for Stephen Junkaj, number 7. He's been picked for the NPSL Midwest 11. So he was the best of the best. So we should expect some fireworks out of him tonight. See how he does. His brother plays too. Robert plays in defence, and he may get a run out tonight. We'll see how that goes. Chattanooga with the early press. So Karuva up to it, holding the ball steady. The ball out wide, trying to get things going on the far side for Michigan. Regular watchers, of course, will know that Chattanooga have had 2 games so far in the Founders Cup League and in EPSL Pro, and they've not done as well as they should have. Let's say that. So definitely looking for a win tonight to redress the balance. I'm sure you, like me, watched the web stream from Detroit last weekend, and sort of an interesting, unusual decision from the referee. And also in the game we had here 2 weeks before that. So tonight we're looking for a good game, lots of action, and a chance to Chattanooga shine and really show what they can do. Team's taking it easy, not rushing at the moment, looking for gaps in the defence. And as of course you know, because we're playing later in the year, we've got the gridiron lines out for UTC football. So that can be a bit confusing. Usually we just have the soccer lines out, but this time of the year, football's also going on, so we have to share. I know it's hard to do, but we have to share nicely with the gridiron people. This long ball there trying to pick out Zeka. Can't get his head in it. The referee calls a foul. Zeka pushing a little bit on the edge of the box. Good crowd tonight, people still coming in, of course. So the hooligans are all here making a stack of noise. Ready to take that free kick back into play. Playing it low. Chattanooga able to get there first. Michigan recovering it. Long Alan Webb again. Alan Webb's getting away using his speed. Here he comes. Can he get a shot away? And into the side netting. But, Joseph, they do run a bit there, trying to get away from him. I'm not sure he's ready for Alan to sprint off like that. Probably Alan could have used a bit of support there for someone to cross the ball to, so he had to make the shot. This is one of the fullbacks with a fast strike. He's fast, but he needs someone to go with him. And if he's the fast man in the field, people can't always keep up with him. And that was an example of that. Back in the play. Sanchez putting it back in. Hernandez out to Smarzok. Smarzok looking to Zeka. Michigan holding the offside line very strongly. The tumble there, nothing given by the ref. Play goes on. Michigan get to reset a little bit. So far Chattanooga with the 2 attacks on goal. Michigan nothing yet. It's early. That's popped down for a throw in on the far side. And able to keep that one in. Back in the play quickly. Michigan getting it back. Rush to push up the field just yet. Trying to get it back, and Hernandez threading it through to Costa. Can't get hold of it. It's still up in the air. He's crowded out a little bit. Webb gets it. All the way back to Miarchi. Steadies it. Puts it across. Smarzok, who gets tackled hard. The referee doesn't give anything. Play goes on, and more acrobatics for Michigan Stars. And a foul given against Chattanooga, which is interesting because the Michigan player was throwing on the back of the Chattanooga player, which is normally a foul in most games, but not in this one. Fans not happy about that. Strange decision. Marcus Smarzok is still hurt from that challenge that the referee didn't see. And now he's going to call on the trainer, I think. He's gesturing. See if Marcos needs some helping up. It's a bit slow to get up there. Looks like he's okay. He'll walk that one off. now the referee said Michigan take that one back because McGruver taking it back a little further. Alright, play resumes. Deep into the Chattanooga half. Chattanooga will get back again. It's hobbling around a bit. The team can't really get hold of it. Michigan trying to make the break. Trying to come through into the box. Plenty of space there. Can I get a shot in? D'Amico push it away. Goes straight into the path of Junkaj, who gets the goal in the 7th minute. Like I said, you've got to watch Stephen Junkaj. He is their scorer and he is dangerous. So 1-0 to the Michigan Stars after just 7 minutes of play. A good save from D'Amico, but Junkaj lurking and poaching the goal. Just got to watch them. So Chattanooga have to regroup on that. A quick team meeting and they'll get back into play in a second. The early goal to Michigan. Plenty of time for Chattanooga to do something with this. Back on the scoreboard. Torres down the left wing, straight to Webb. Webb too strong, Webb can't keep it in. Sinclair with the throw. Throw. Ball all the way through to Dimov, who goes down. Dimov down, no foul given. Foul given there when Gabby Torres gets a push from Asigo. He's up and about and he's okay, ready to throw the ball back in. Trying to find Zeka, can't do it. Miarchi with a high ball, good play. Long ball to Smarzok, was a bit too long. The right idea, McGruver up there to get hold of it. Clear it nicely. Now Chattanooga again trying to come forward. Way back to D'Amico. Keeping it moving here, focusing on possession, keeping their shape. So you don't want to look at another bad game after the last two, so Chattanooga have to really regroup and do something here. Fouls all the way back to the goalkeeper. Chattanooga looking to do something with this. Torres, George Dunstan, looking up, trying to make sure they've got space to put the ball into. The marking is good. Michigan are pretty tight on them, making a lot of space. They've got to keep moving, keep the ball going. Alan Webb, nice duck and dive there, and it runs out again. So unfortunately, they're trying to cannot keep it in play and get around the defence. Trying hard to do that and not having success. Again, they're playing close to the line there, a little bit close to the edge of the field there, and not enough space to make the passes they want to make. If they step in a bit, about another 5 yards, they'd have plenty of space to do those back heels and stuff. The Michigan play on the ground, play goes on. The referee seems keen on keeping the game moving, which is not a bad thing. Playing this side of the field near the benches, trying to spread it a little bit. All the way back to Juan Sanchez, number 4. Steve Aztec on the far side. Aztec to Miarchi. We're trying to find that gap. Able to get the ball across the field, you need to be getting it a bit more forward. I say a quick thank you to our sponsors of the game tonight too, Volkswagen of Chattanooga, CHI Memorial, the Center for Sports Medicine, and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. Thank you all for your sponsorship of Chattanooga FC. Michigan Stars pretty much content to let Chattanooga keep the ball in their half, sitting on that 1-goal lead, not pressing too much. Chattanooga focusing on possession and uncharacteristically Torres gives it away. We hit a bit of a stalemate here in the middle of the field. Player down for Michigan. He goes on, but Smiles gets the ball back, gets space to Zeka, to Webb. Webb's pushed down the box, and the referee once again does not give a penalty for a blatant push in the back. The crowd is not happy about that. This must be the same referee we had in Detroit that totally missed the penalty up there too. So play is stopped while we attend the player on the ground, which is Damani Kamara, number 30. Got a knock and a challenge there. Just want to thank our sponsors, Captain White Eye Care, and help you see vision more clearly. Pours of water, then I'll let it reset. And through Chattanooga, should have been a penalty, but there we go. Anyway, playing goes on. Hernandez from the arch here. Hernandez trying to find space, puts 4 on him. Great ball out to Costa. Costa bringing it inside, gets the cross in, gets the rebound. Now, unlucky with the rebound, can't control it. Long ball there, and Junkovic can't get hold of it. The bounce is not kind, and 2 defenders on him, but can't get hold of it. Again, Chattanooga trying the long ball, trying to get forward, trying to find space. Here we go again. All Stars coming up. Sorry, Michigan Stars, not the All Stars. I'm talking about. Good tackle there from Hazchek. Keeping things safe at the back. Goes out for a throw to the Michigan Stars. Occasion he has to a well match on that side. And just touching it forward. Dispossessed Stars get it back. For a throw on the far side. So 15 minutes played, 1-0 to the Michigan Stars at the moment. Looks like the sign for lightning delay, so the players are going to leave the field for a short while. So looks like we'll have a lightning delay. We'll keep the video going, and I'll be quiet for a bit. There'll be a lightning delay. Fans have to go to the concourse. So you at home, get your favourite drink, take a breather, and as soon as play resumes, we'll be back. Obviously, we'll keep the video going so you can see what's going on. And as soon as it's back, I'll shout out so you can hear it from the living room to the kitchen. yeah. Alright folks, thanks for your patience. You can see on the screen on the composite we still got the lightning symbol up, but the lightning is about to be cleared away and the players are on the field and so are the officials, so we should be getting underway pretty soon. So thank you for your patience on that. We took the lightning break at 15 minutes in, so we got 30 more to play in this half, and then we'll be underway shortly. Hope both teams benefited from the break in the dressing room. Regroup a little bit. Got a slight amount of rain coming down, not much, but a little bit, just to be annoying, but no thunder and lightning, which is great. So we can play in rain. We played in rain a lot of times, so we'll do it again. So we're glad you're home in the dry. So both teams are resetting back where they were. Chattanooga FC, of course, playing from right to left. I had a quick chance to talk to Elizabeth Junkaj from Michigan Stars, who came down with the team. She does their media. They're enjoying being here, and they appreciate the fans here, and they're enjoying the hooligans being noisy and the atmosphere in the stadium. They're looking forward to a great game. So it's nice to catch up with some of the team from the opposing team. They had over an 8-hour drive to get down here, so I'm sure they didn't enjoy that much, but it doesn't seem to have affected their play a great deal, so that's good to know. And, so yeah, a warm welcome to them. I'm going to be watching, of course, out in Michigan and the Pontiac area. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Sorry for the hold up, but we will get the game going as soon as the officials let us. It's like they're going to reset start roughly where they were with a drop ball. So when the referee blows his whistle, we'll be away. Looks like we're about off. Let's give me a throw in, but that's okay. As long as the game restarts, I just want to get going, so do you. And the referee's getting ready to, there he goes. And we're away. Play has resumed. Good crowd here tonight. A few are getting under cover as the rain gets a little stronger, but won't dampen the spirits of the players. So CFC trying to get something going on the left wing here, and Stars also trying to stifle it as they did early in the first half. Again, there's a long ball there, trying to find Costa. Can't quite pick him out. Zeka chasing it back towards the keeper. Here comes Zeka. Makes the keeper duck out of the way and run out of the box. Just hoof it out. Sanchez getting it back into play. Juanito fighting for it there. And again, good play from the Stars. While keeping the ball down here. The team's not keeping the ball on the ground too much and trying to get the pace going too fast a bit. Resetting Jordan Dunstan with the play, clearing it out, keeping it safe. Wouldn't throw, but giving it away. Hernandez gets it away, trying to get the young cash, but safely back. And Sanchez gathering it to Dunstan. Gabby Torres coming in the middle. Still Gabby Torres right out of position there and keeping it moving. A bit scrappy as Stars pushing it away, not chasing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the web switch shine now on the right wing, Costa on the left. Here comes Costa. The defenders on him and they have to push it out. It's into safety for a throw-in deep in the Michigan half. Good shot there, but goes wide. The Archie trying to get a shot from nearly 25 yards out, but not able to get it under control. Goal kick to Michigan. Interception there from Hernandez. Back to Webb, he's got two on him. Back to Hernandez. The Archie in the middle, looking up. Spreading it to Torres. Chattanooga putting some pressure on now. There's a good ball to Zeka, but it's a bit too long. Bobbles away for a goal kick for the Michigan Stars. Chattanooga trying to thread the needle a little bit here to get that shot. Set Zeka and Costa and Webb off. Didn't quite manage it. Rain's getting a bit heavier, making the pitch a bit slick too. So 20 minutes in, still 1-0 to Michigan Star for that Stephen Junkac goal in the 7th minute. Chattanooga looking to spread again. Uhazcek. The Webbs there, trickles out again on the far side. Quite sharp enough on that one. Being patient here, sitting on that 1-goal lead and not wanting to do anything stupid, obviously. Speed from Chattanooga there. Sanchez getting that one away. They're pushing the back there, foul given against Chattanooga. The hooligans are in good voice. Rain's getting a bit heavier, which is going to make it interesting for the play. Like I said, we may see some mistakes and some slips in this kind of weather. Trying to get that one out and then skids out on the far side. Things are getting a little slippery out there, I am sure. I've played in the rain myself many times, and it's getting quite heavy. Trying to get something moving, get a nice ball there, setting Webb off. Webb comes inside, Webb with a shot. No! Looked like a goal, but into the side netting, he got round the keeper. Tons of room for a shot and just ended up putting it in the side netting. Talk about unlucky. Chattanooga looking very dangerous there. That through ball from Hernandez to Webb. Back into play. In the box, touching again, off the post! Unbelievable. Uhazcek still can't get the ball in. It's still bouncing around. The keeper's got hold of it. Wow, what a play. Looks like the keeper got a bit of a knock in that one. Like Macaruva got a knock on the hip and the referee's going to check he's okay. That was quite a set two there in the goal mouth. A lot of pressure from Chattanooga, not quite leading to a goal. Watch the replay, folks. Great ball into the box, off the post. Look at that. Backing off, Uhazcek, a header. Keeper gets hold of it. Striker's attack, even knocking the goal to one side, and can't quite get it in the goal for Chattanooga. Everything seems to be okay, so play will resume. The rain's got super heavy, but no thunder and no lightning, so that means play can go on even if it's a good soaking. So off we go. Back into play from the Stars. I'm not sure they're used to this because they play in a dome in Pontiac, which is just totally covered. So they've not played a game in the rain for quite some time. Well, of course Chattanooga have. and dampen their spirits. Here we go. The Archie dispossessed, trying to get through. Stars breaking it up. All the way back to Juhasczyk. He goes down to a challenge. Referee calls the foul. Another heavy challenge on the ankles. He's not. Oh, he's still in pain. Trying to get up and run it off. Play goes on. Corrie's on the left. Archie Dunstan spreading it to Sanchez. Now he's looking up. There's a long ball. He's trying to find somebody open. Dunstan way up in the half. In the circle. The Chattanooga players up as far as they can get, just about. Cleared away by the Stars, a bit carelessly, but pushes Chattanooga back into their own half. Way back to D'Amico and the Archie. Dunstan looking up, chips it long. Smarzok, Costa. Oh, it's the shot in, but too high. Would be a nice field goal in American football, but not in this kind of football. That doesn't count. But again, Chattanooga trying to keep the pressure on, keep the ball in Michigan's half. Not give them a lot of space to move around. Rain's really coming down hard. It's been threatening to rain in Chattanooga for most of the day, and it's finally here, so it'll make things interesting for sure. Smarzok chasing it down. Costa, there it is! Costa gets the touch. Costa gets the deflection. It goes in the 25th minute. One apiece. That's a great goal. They all count, folks. Whether you mean it or not, they all count. So one apiece. Watch this replay. There it is. A weird deflection, but it's a goal. 1-1. Halfway through the first half. Let's see what happens next. See if the All-Stars have to start playing again, not to sit on their lead. And there's a bad tackle on Torres. Should get the referee getting his cards out, but he's just letting it be a regular foul. But there's a real clip from behind. Gabby Torres okay. There's talking to the referee and telling him they're not happy about that.
Chattanooga FC goal scored by shououts.
Torres again out for a throw. Chattanooga energised by this, the fans energised. See what Chattanooga have got now to keep things going. Now the Stars are starting to wake up and play a little harder, try and get those long balls through. Good dummy from Juhasczyk, streaking away trying to get the ball, and he gets to it first. Chattanooga, good play there. Stay calm, possess the ball nicely, trying to get Webb away. Zeka chasing in the keeper. Can't clear it properly. Costa gets it, but Stars defence is up to the job. Play another long ball there. Again, Juhasczyk having to chase back. This end-to-end stuff, folks. I can barely keep up. Everybody's on their feet now. Mainly because the seats are soaking wet and they can't sit down. Teams really turning up the heat a little bit on this. Really exciting game to watch. Theo Dimov there is working his tail off trying to get something going on this near side. A few bits of advice from the coach. Chattanooga not giving up, keeping it going again. Check across to Dunstan, leaving it for Torres. Torres, laser beam shot of his, trying to look for somebody to play it to, goes cross wide. Chattanooga with 4 at the back, keeping things secure. Need to push on a little bit. Good long ball. Torres the end of that one. How can he cover midfield to that? Super fast and a straight push in the face by the defender. Clear foul. Referee's calling him over. That's got to be a card. That really has. Ludwig Asigo there. Pushed him straight in the face. Referee's given a foul, but not pulling the card out, which he should be for that. Didn't even attempt to play the ball. So, free kick to Chattanooga. Close to the Michigan box. Wind's getting up too, as well as the rain, so it's really going to make things unpredictable. Referee's having a word with the defence. Costa over the ball, swings it in, keeps pushing it away. Stars get it cleared. The desperate hoof, can't get it gone though, still up in the air, bouncing around. Smarzok, there's the ball with Zeka coming into it, but just too far ahead of him for Zeka to get anything on it. Good long ball there. Trying to get the attackers off, nearly got them done too. And then you recover it. Now their turn to come forward. This is a really fast-paced game. All of a sudden, the rain's really got them moving. Flick on there. Hernandez, Zeka playing it wide. Alan Webb's unmarked. He cannot keep it in. Zeka's pass just too strong. Everybody's singing and dancing in the rain tonight down there. Nobody seems to care because they're enjoying the game. 30 minutes played, 1 apiece. And they're looking more dangerous now they've got that equalizer. Another foul referee didn't give. Straight physical push there. Now that he's comes Junkaj on the far side. He's got support. Doesn't play a great pass, and it's going to trickle out. They're going to keep it in play just. Now it's the throw to Michigan Stars. Asigo running after that one. And Stars turn to press a little bit. Playing quite a physical game. It's touch there. Torres has to go out for the throw. The corner stays in, goes out. Goal kick. Good defending from Chattanooga there to keep that in. Flick on there. Can Costa get it? Costa can get it, and the referee calls it back for a foul. There was a bit of fouling on both sides on that one. Yeah. Free kick to Michigan Stars. Taken from about 20 yards where the foul actually happened, but the referee doesn't seem to bother about that. Play keeps going. Stars trying to find a way through. Chattanooga's defence more than able to keep them clear, and Smarzok gets another knock. Referee is he getting the card out? Because he's checking on the replay. I'm sure on that one. Let's have a look. Smarzok's had a couple of knocks tonight. Yeah, referee's talking to Kamara for forward about that. deflection there, but Jordan Dunstan looking to push it forward. Ball's up in the air, Hernandez fighting for it. Stars trying to get something, an attack going. Unable to keep it in though. Throw to Chattanooga. Slowing down a little bit there. Catch their breath after that frantic 5 to 10 minutes of play there. If you stuck around after the lightning delay, folks, you'll be glad you did, because this is some great soccer. There's more goals in this one, and both teams want to be the next one to score it. Nice touch on there from Zeka, but easy for the keeper. Really very easy to pick that one up. Not so much power on it. The wind's dropped, but the rain is still slamming down in stair rods, as we call it back in the old country. You might call it curtain poles over here, but it's certainly coming down hard and strong. In conditions like this, almost anything can happen in a soccer match, and often does. Not seen too much of a push yet from the Stars. Nice touch on there. Zeka gets it. Smarzok space. It's pushed out for a throw. Good coverage with his body there. Archie looking up, taking his time, working well with Torres. Nice touch there, give and go. Smarzok Torres gets the cross in, cannot get up in the air, though it's easy to clear. So the Michigan Stars pushing out to the halfway line. Chattanooga quick to get it back into play. Pulling there, and what's the referee doing? Looks like we are having, a weather delay again. Second one of the night, folks, on the 35th minute. So sorry about this. Cannot do anything about the weather. So I'll play in the rain and the snow, but lightning is just too much. So I'm afraid we'll have a slight break. We'll bring you video, of course, keep that going. But it's been a great game, don't go away, because lots happening. And as you saw when the players came back out, they wanted to score goals. So it's going to be a late night, but it's going to be a good one. So we'll leave your video going, and I'll go quiet, and we will be back as soon as things go back on. See you soon. All right, thanks for your patience. We are back, folks. There was a lot of rain, a lot of flooding, but things are drying out. As you can see, your Chattanooga FC is back on the field, warming up again, hopefully in some dry shirts and shorts. And the Michigan Stars are in their half warming up too, so both teams want to keep going and play this out. So the rain has stopped. The hooligans stayed out the whole time through and got soaking wet. Been there, done that myself, so I know what it's like. When you want to watch a game, you watch a game. So thank you for your patience, folks. We are still going to play, try and get the game finished. Even maybe after midnight when it finishes, but we're going to try and play it. So the players are warmed up, we should see some action. So to recap, we had the opening goal in the 7th minute from Stephen Junkaj and an equalizer from João Costa in the 25th. So poised at 1 apiece, delicately well placed between two good teams after 35 minutes of play. Want to see who's going to win this one. Both sides are good. Both sides are keen to score goals. It looks very dramatic. So I think for this one, definitely worth hanging on for. Fans are starting to come back into the stands. See, some didn't like the rain and moved on. They might be at home watching a webcast, but if you're at home watching a webcast, guess what? We're still playing. In fact, never say die attitude that makes Chattanooga such a great team. And we will play on regardless, whatever the weather, until we get told to stop. Waiting for the teams to get ready, and then we'll get out there. You can see the hooligans down there still waving the flags. Maybe drying out a little bit, but not much. But the rain has definitely stopped, and play can get going shortly. The threat of lightning's gone away, so we should get the game finished without further ado. Have to stay awake, see the rest of the game out. So hang on, folks, and we will bring you the rest of the play when it gets going. Chattanooga FC players in a huddle getting ready to get set to play again. The referees are in the opposite end of the field, you can't see right now. They are signing out and resume things and get their duties all set up, but they're getting ready to go. They're checking the nets for the goals as they have to do before play starts, and then they should be underway.
If you can hear me in the concourse, we are preparing to kick the ball. Once again, in the concourse, it is time to resume play.
The play is about to resume. This is great. We're about ready to get going. See which team's got it to take the victory tonight. Yep, this one we're about to resume play from the situation. The referee stopped it when he was standing there at the edge of the centre circle, so it could be a drop ball, I think. But that means we will have some more soccer for you momentarily. Hope you can hear the hooligans on the microphone in the stadium, making tons of noise, as always. So patience pays off, and we have soccer going once again. Here we go. Waiting for the referee to do that drop ball thing. Checking everybody's ready. Looking at his watch, getting ready to press the go button. And Mickey Mouse's hand gets to the top of the clock. Here we go, we're off. Straight out. Long ball to João Costa. On the left side, trying to come in. João Costa crossing it in. Oh, no one there to receive it, and Stars clearing. Good idea though for a strike. So gives Chattanooga FC a throw in on the near side. Torres, Smarzok, Costa trying to get it to Miarchi. Heads it on to Hernandez. Costa again, tussling with the defender. Still not giving up, and goes out for a corner to Chattanooga FC. Early pressure from Chattanooga trying to get something out of this. Looks like Costa taking the corner. Everybody up in the box. Swinging it in, deep for the far post. Keeper grabs it, good save. Well held by Makaruva. It's a long ball out. Trying to set Junkash off on a run, but doesn't come to anything. Breaking up play, trying to find the long ball for Webb. Using his speed to get around the defenders. Back to the keeper. Webb is streaking in. Has to be cleared hurriedly. Chattanooga's fighting a bit for it at the back, but staying steady. All the way back to D'Amico. Michigan Stars not pushing, not chasing that ball in. Giving Chattanooga enough space to rebuild. Said finally balance between these two teams at this moment in the game. We were talking in the break about the Michigan Stars playing in the Ultimate Soccer Arena in Pontiac, which is indoors, so definitely no chance of rain there, so a little different here. It'll be good to see how Chattanooga do when they go up there for the return match, see how they play at the indoor stadium. Of course, the Irish turf there. Maybe a little casual there. Back to D'Amico. But again, Michigan Stars not pushing. Not trying to get in the gaps between the defenders. Allowing them time to build. Smarzok, Webb on the outside of him, plays it inside to Zeka. Now to Webb. Webb gets tangled up, can't get hold of it. Stars defence gets it away, but only as far as the match check. Give and goes from Chattanooga here, trying to find space. To Sanchez. Jordan Dunstan with it, slotting it through to Zeka. Zeka treads on the ball and it gets away from him. Stars trying to break. Nice little touch there, that's offside, but linesman not calling it. Takes the shot. The underside of the football bar, so no damage, but clearly offside there, and the referee didn't catch it. Chattanooga lived to breathe on, keep going. Building. Nice touch there. Smiles up again. Out to Webb. Again, Webb unmarked. space to do his thing. He has his speed down the wing, gets it in, out for the throw to Chattanooga. Into the 40th minute, still one apiece. Watch this replay. Seriously offside there when the ball's played, but referee didn't see it. Pulled into the box. Stars not clearing it, now they're trying to get it away. A little dangerous there. Chattanooga having time to make an attack, back turning it round again, back to Webb. He's got Smarzok inside him. Smarzok. Webb crosses it in, deflects across the box, no one there to get hold of it. It's bobbling around a bit. The Archie all the way out to Torres, slots it through the defenders. Long ball and good save. And again, Macaroon there right on top of it. Grabs it out of the air and brings it down safely. Good play. Header from Torres there. 50-50 ball there, goes Chattanooga's way. No harm done. Miyaji and Seago shaking hands on that one. I think it was definitely a 50-50. Torres though with free kick. A few minutes to go in the end of the first half. Chattanooga being allowed time to build up again. Dunstan gets a knock, but the ball favours it, comes in towards Costa. Costa's getting the ball, gets away from the marker, right across the box. No one there to put it in. Michigan Stars clear it for a corner. Just needed a touch by a Chattanooga player to get that in the goal. Great ball from Costa, great speed.
A big run from João Costa, CSC corner kick.
Far side. Free kick swings in across the box. Keeper can't hold it, it's loose. Bouncing around the box. Now the keeper, almost out of his own box, grabs it on the far side. Bit of a scramble there. Michigan not looking good under pressure when there's a free kick in the box. Chattanooga can take advantage of that and nick a goal. That'll be all to the good. Trying to find that long ball again. That's a good one. Youngcash through with it. Try and get the touch in. Good defending. Torres back there to make the clearance. He's been all over the field tonight. Quick throw from Stars. Michigan trying to get something going. Trying to cross it into the box. Chipped in. D'Amico's on into that and says thank you. Not much of a challenge there. Gets the clearance, not a good one. Clears it up the field. Oh, great steal there from Costa. Long ball through, trying to find Webb again. And he gets it, gets away from his marker into the corner. Dispossessed right at the last minute. Still bobbling around, goes Michigan's way now. Not a great cross at all. It falls to Torres, the Archie. Touches it back to Dunstan. Safely back to D'Amico. Chattanooga focusing on possession here. Trying to find a gap to get up the field. Did some good passes there from the midfield, just finally slotting it through. Miyachi and Torres, see if they can do it again. There's Miyachi, great touch. Hernandez, Costa slightly out of position, can't get to it. And they throw but Chattanooga take it quickly. Ball's back into play. Hernandez Miarchi. Has check. Webb again on the far side. Chattanooga really spread the ball. Smarzok is going to go for a shot. Gets it back. Good touch. Nice touch to Zeka. Smarzok trying to get in there for a shot and can't do it. Feeds it out to Webb. Dancing around there. Unable to get the right connection. Chattanooga doing good on possession. A great ball there. Webb stays onside. Gets the cross in. Straight into the keeper's waiting arms. Holds it like his girlfriend and grabs her. And the referee stopping play. I think, is he calling half time? It's hard to know about how much extra time there's been, of course, with all the stoppages. So he may be calling half time. They'll probably. He may do a quick turnaround to. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be a 5-minute half-time, folks. I won't get much of a chance for a cup of tea and a biscuit today, but that's all right. We'll just keep going. The things I give up for this game, what can I say? So we'll have a 5-minute half-time break, and then we'll be back at it. So still one apiece after 45 minutes and gallons of rain. So take a slight break here, and then we'll be back.
This 5-minute halftime brought to you by Rock City. Don't forget to take it to the top with Rock City. Every season, a new reason.
Alright folks, we're back. 5-minute half-time break. Not a long one, of course, because we're trying to get this game finished. So no injury time played either, so we want to keep things moving. So teams changed ends and we are off the second half. Still one apiece after 45 minutes. Rain's gone, the field's still a bit slick and the seats are wet and shiny, but nobody cares about that because it's Chattanooga FC and everybody stands up and yells all the time anyway. So apparently there's going to be a commentator cam during the course of the broadcast today too. So you'll get to see my lovely face. So if you want your money back, then just let me know. I'll be happy to refund it. See me in all my glory, doing what I do. So we're about to get underway. Michigan Stars about to kick us off. Waiting for the referee's whistle. Anticipation building, hooligans making tons of noise. That's normal really. And we should be underway. So we'll get this all done before midnight tonight. We're planning that. Stars off with a quick start, trying to get something going. Chattanooga dispossessed. Again, keeping the Archie looking up, looking for someone to pass the ball to. Long ball to Zeka, too long. Keeper grabs that one. Slow down a bit. We have a substitution for the Michigan Stars. Dante Greer, who's a forward, is in for the midfielder Ludwig Asigo. And we got an injury, a collision there with the Michigan players and Juan Hernandez. Let's have a look and see who that was. Dimov getting a knock there, mixed up with Sharif. So free kick to Stars from about 25-30 yards out. Let's see what they do with this one. Good scoring distance. See what they do. Everybody's back for Chattanooga FC on the line. Straight through the box and straight out for a goal kick. No drama there. So if you're enjoying the commentator cam, I'm standing up because they took my chair away because I was bad, so I'm going to stand up for the rest of this game tonight. So get a little clear up what we do up here and how we run things in the game. But it's good to have the view, and I'm on a lapel mic tonight so I can wander about and see things, which is really great. I hope it sounds okay at home. Chattanooga trying to get something going here. Zeka's got the ball in the middle. Hernandez trying to feed Zeka, too strong. Runs away from him. They're chasing it down. See if Chattanooga keep the pressure on they have in the first half on the keeper. Paid off a lot of chances but no goal until that one from Costa. And here's a break on there. Michigan Stars on, fighting all the way back. Saw Urazcek strongly pushing back against Kamara. These two are very well matched indeed. Still with the Stars trying to get a break going, and looks like Torres taken down. Nope, Miyagi taken down. Trying to get the fast break. Doesn't come off. Stars get it back. Playing it wide, playing part of Chattanooga's game here, playing it wide. That's a bad deflection. Junkaj gets it, chance for a shot. He's too slow and dispossessed. Clear dive in the box from the Michigan player. Referee doesn't buy that one. And Chattanooga keep it going. Webb keeps it going into the middle. Hernandez is dispossessed. And the Archie slows it down a bit. There's nice ball through, but again doesn't connect right with Smarzok and Zeka. idea is good. We still get the execution right on those to get into a scoring chance. So, back into play. And as far as Alan Webber heads it out. So still 50 minutes of play, one apiece. Closely matched, these two. It's pretty good. Certainly lots of drama. Nobody's holding back in this game too, which is good to see. Dunstan all the way back to D'Amico. Cleared safely. Deflects Chattanooga's way. And a foul call on the edge of the centre circle. Sliding the ball through, nice touch, smiles off. Webb on the right wing, using his speed, ducking and diving. You've got 3 on him trying to coach, shut him down. It's really bothering the Michigan team that he's taking him all the way. Flex out, Miyagi tries to keep it in play, and it can't quite get it. So it's a throw to Michigan. Well, we're having this little slight break. I think our sponsors, Market City Centre, Chattanooga FC's official player housing partner. Luxury living at the centre of it all, at 728 Market Street in the heart of downtown Chattanooga. Also the Belhaven University. Need to finish your beginner degree? Come visit Belhaven University, 820 Broad Street, for a flexible, individualised educational plan centred around what you already know. And also EB Fibre Optics, like Chattanooga FC, they are Chattanooga's local heroes, bringing our ultra-area, ultra-fast, reliable and innovative fibre and cable. CFC is powered by EPB. Michigan trying to get something happening here, pushed out for a throw-in. Chattanooga with the quick throw. And Smarzok combining, nice. Smarzok in space, swings it in, gets the header. Goes past the far post. Goal kick. So Michigan. I'd also like to thank our other quick sponsors quickly: Volkswagen Chattanooga, CHI Memorial, the Center for Sports Medicine, and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. Thank you all for making this broadcast possible tonight. The smaller crowd in the stadium, you can probably hear the Chatahooligans pretty well. I'd imagine that everybody else in the campus is a lot clearer on the broadcast. Still making enough noise for about 1,000 people, even though there's about 100 of them there.
Entering the game from Michigan Stars number 9, Michael Mayberry.
Quick change for the Stars there. Michael Mayberry coming on. Taking off. Okay, they're taking off Damani Kamara, bringing on Michael Mayberry, who is also a forward, number 9. He's up front there, looks like he's going to be the point man, making uses of himself. Plays it on to Webb, great ball. Webb keeps it in, crosses it. Should have gone out for a corner, I think. Yeah, the linesman did spot that one. So, corner at Chattanooga FC. Good play from Webb. Not in a position to get it across, but still wins the corner. Keeps the pressure on Michigan. Torres coming to the near post, no, the near corner flag to take the kick. Box, the tormentor there, it's flicked in, flicked behind the goal, another corner kick. Chattanooga's got some sub warming up, but nobody coming on yet. Balls in the box, still in the air, not cleared. Now it's cleared. Smarzok gets it back, pushes it back in, still in play. Keeper and Genki Miyagi coming together there. Great long ball. Setting Gunkash off. But Jordan Dunst is up to the job. Bit of pulling and pushing, but runs out for a goal kick to Chattanooga FC. Good use of the body there by Jordan Dunstan to keep him away from the ball. the play. Another long ball. That's a great long ball. Trying to find Costa. Cuts it back. No one right on top of the box to receive it. Sloppy clearance there from Michigan. They get it back. Then Webb steals it. Keeps it in play, but can't get it to Zeka. That's out. Let's check with a quick throw. Way back to Sanchez. Hang on to this. Hang on to that 1-1. Again, having most of the attacking. When Michigan come in and look dangerous, good clearance there, good header. Still in play. And a shot over the top. Costa can't get on it. Gets his foot over the ball instead of under the ball, and it goes flying over the top of the bar. So here we are, another goal kick for Michigan. 55 minutes in, still one apiece. If some of you have got home for the game and are watching this, hope you're enjoying it. We have continued after 2 rain delays and lightning delays, but we are still playing. We're going to get it finished tonight. They're trying to find support. Control is not exactly able to get the connection. Niaji back. Dunstan. All the way back to D'Amico. Chattanooga pushing forward, not holding back. Sanchez looking for a gap, can't find it. Trying again. Who's he got open? Trying to find Webb. Doesn't quite connect with that one. Well, over Junkash, dispossessed. You has checked with the ball. Spreads it wide. Deflects again. Right now, Michigan not clearing it. Smarzot again. Can't get the pass to connect. So Mayfield up there, but Mabry, but not able to get anything going on that one. They've got Mabry as the lone striker in this formation, playing it's like a 4-4-1 right now. Maybe a 4-5-1. Probably have to go to a 2-striker system, but right now it's just one. Chattanooga still playing the structure they started with. Good steal there from Juan Hernandez. Smarzot trying to find Zeka into space. Out to Webb. The miscommunication, it runs out for a goal kick. Chattanooga still playing that. It's like a 2-2-5 or a 2-2-6. Because I've written down the formation wrong. As we get a goal kick back into play. Peruva puts it back into play. He's had a good game so far. Apart from that one goal. He's had to work tonight. He's had a very easy time. It's a great ball out there. Out to Costa. Costa gets round his man. Chases it into the goalkeeper. Makes him make a quick decision to get rid of it. Chattanooga not sitting back here. Putting pressure on Michigan all the time. Just a touch there. Trying to get something going on with dispossessed. Slides back to the start. Michigan's turn to play back to the keeper. Try and push forward from there. Good long ball. Foul called against Michigan. to look up, pick their spot. Team has check. He's got Webb. He's come all the way up. Can't get him to happen. Chattanooga reset. Go back a bit. Chattanooga watching that offside trap too. Michigan very good at that. Nice touch there. Chattanooga trying to get things, get those passes strung together. Smarzok to Webb, crosses it. Check. Combined well with Archie there. Sanchez, deep ball to Costa. Yeah, Costa got the height to get to that one and get the header. That's a nice touch. Torres coming in behind Costa. Crosses it in. Oh, Webb on the end of the header. Costa, loose ball, hasn't cleared it. Smarzok tries to get over it, but his foot's too high and the ball goes skying over the crossbar for a field goal. Chattanooga ready to make their first substitution. So 22, Cameron Woodfin coming on. That means they'll take off a striker. And they will take off João Costa and replace him with fresh legs, which will be Cam Woodfin, number 22. Those amazing green boots. He's been more green than usual. Those boots must have a new pair. Keel dropping the left wing behind Zeka. Just an hour played, still one apiece. Neither team happy at one apiece. Back pass from Webb. Nice. Juhaszczyk stays calm, controls it. Plays a long ball. Great to Zeka. Hernandez trying to set Smarzok away. Can't do it. Ball's out for a throw in to Chattanooga. Michigan not happy about that one, thinking it was their throw, but it's Chattanooga's back into play. Let's touch it. Let's give and goes here. Webb and Smarzok combining really well. Smarzok, Zeka, Smarzok. Oh, cannot control the ball enough. It just gets away into the keeper's hands. It's a great set of give and goes there. Unhappiness there with the Michigan players. Dean wasn't happy with Junkaj about that not being in the right place. Nice ball, here comes Zeka. Got space, he's got support in the box. Can he get around the defender? He can't, but he wins the throw. Taken quickly. Back to Miarchi. Nice touch there. Torres in the box. Too strong, the keeper gathers it up. Nobody there. They're getting the lion's share of crosses and passes in the box, but not making anything out of it. Nice give and goes here for Michigan. Pushing and shoving there, Mabry. And Sanchez, but he stands up to him. And the referee's calling offside, I think. No, foul. So linesman spotted on the far side. Coming down the left wing, changing it to the right wing. Not a great pass, but then not a good recovery, and Juhaszczyk slides it to steal it away. Junkaj. And again, Juhaszczyk getting the header, flipped out for a throw. subs to Chattanooga or Michigan at the moment. Still sitting on one apiece. Dunstan winning that one back. Chattanooga looking up. Smarzok trying to set Webb free. Intercepted well there. And is using his height. He's been doing that the whole game. Keeping Chattanooga at bay. Zeka trying to get the touch, can't get it. The deflection comes through. Mabry's got it. He's got support. Sanchez flicks it away smartly. That's not a great cross. Winkaj gets hold of it, but deflects out. Now Chattanooga's turn to break. A little too strong and easy for the keeper. Into the 65th minute, still one apiece. The rain's gone, the clouds have cleared and the skies are nice. It's a great weather for soccer. It was clearly offside, the linesman got that one right at least. But cleared up nice, didn't cool down a little bit, so it's really nice for soccer. Unfortunately it's late at night for a lot of people, and over 3 hours since the game kicked off.
Now into the game for Chattanooga FC number 12, Caleb Cole.
So Caleb Cole coming on for Marcus Smarzok. A striker for a midfield for a midfield, sorry. Both of them are midfielders that score. So fresh legs should help. Sanchez trickles it back to D'Amico. Long ball there from US to goal. Look at that, Caleb Cole streaking down, grabs it, crosses it. Oh, wow. So close to a goal. What a great header. Zeka streaked into the near post and just couldn't get it in. Quickly taken corner. Torres. Woodfin. It's cleared. Sanchez controls it on his chest. Mabry all over him. Taking his time. Back to Aztec. Chattanooga building again. Aztec sliding those passes down the wing. Got Caleb Cole and Aaron Webb down there. Two very quick players. You can get one of those passes through. It's all good. Hernandez trying to get things moving. Caleb Cole got the ball, takes two off to get the ball off him. Cole steals it back. What played? Referee blows for a foul again against Michigan. And Torres, he's had quite a lot of knocks, a lot of bruises on him tonight. Sanchez, Hernandez gets the shot in. Just to the left of the post. Getting directions from the coach. On the bench quickly. Mabry winning a throw there. Michigan pushing up a few more attackers at the moment. I realise the clock is winding down, we're getting close to the 70th minute. Nice flick on from Zeka, he gets pushed in the back, but the referee doesn't do anything about it.
This soccer moment brought to you by Capperman White McGarvey Eye Care. Go see them to see
There
more
you go.
clearly.
Zeka takes revenge. The referee just says, "Oh, calm down, naughty boy." And make it a bit of a meal of that one. Sharif getting the knock there. Appears to be alive, even though you feel like he was about to do the bring out your dead sequence from Monty Python. But apparently he's okay. Here he goes, looks fine to me. There's a touch on there, doesn't quite come off though. Hernandez in the middle again. Good long ball. Can't quite get Webb going, but Cole's right behind him. Cole taking on two defenders, nice nutmeg, comes into the box and can't get it together. Can't beat the third defender, it's out for a goal kick. He's blowing for... What? Just for the take the goal kick, I think. So launched deep into Chattanooga's half. And out for the free kick there. No, out for the throw. Touch on there from Sanchez and Hernandez. Dunstan strong with it. Caleb Cole gets touched with that for a throw. Nice long throw. That's it. The attackers off. A few more attackers up now for Michigan who want to make something out of this. Dante Greer trying to get up there. Chattanooga recover it again. They would have come forward. Long ball, can't quite find Webb, but it deflects away. Greer gets it, trying to come away with the ball. To Torres at the back, nice touch, look at that. Straight through, back to Zeka. The Archie bangs it to Webb, stops it. Webb crosses it deep. Keeper comes to punch it away, collides with Hernandez. Both of them go down in a heap. The referee comes to check them out. Cool. So Juan Hernandez there takes a knock from the keeper. Looks like both okay. And if they're going to give a foul, they usually favour the keeper on those, so it's going to be a free kick to Michigan. So here we are. Got my TV here, got my game out there, got my glasses. I'm good. So hope you enjoy this time. This is the magic of Chattanooga FC when we do the game here. Now you can see how it works. And you thought they were like armies of people. I know. Touch on there from Zeka. Asking a lot for Woodfin to get down to that, but he's trying. Chattanooga keeping the pressure on this half, not letting Michigan have much of the ball, but also able to capitalise on it. Starting to get that final touch to get in the back of the net. Time is ticking down. Nice ball there to Zeka. Cole hoofs it up in the air. Kind of hard for Cameron Woodfin to get hold of that, and it's bobbling around a bit. Cole, Zeka and Cole combining with Hernandez. Nice touch, Woodfin. Outnumbered. Caleb Cole still coming into the corner using his speed. Gets it in the box, but only as far as the defenders. They clear it out. Jordan Dunstan on his head. Nice header. Back to Torres. Cole trying to find a Woodfin. Doesn't come off. Goes out for a throw to Chattanooga. And takes a slight pause here for a substitution. Getting ready to bring on Mensah. Nanayor and Makawa Mensah, who I will now call number 5 from now on. I'm not very good at pronouncing those kind of names, but I'll do my best. Even Statement had to go up manage that one. So who is coming off? It's like maybe Junkash coming off. No, check who that's going to be. Number 10 coming off, Mateo Dimov. So again, midfielder for a forward, but he's playing in the forward slot. And they find with a long ball, stays on side. Got 2 defenders on him. Fresh legs, but goes out for a throw to Chattanooga again. Jordan Dunstan all over it. Not letting it get past him. Jordan really made quite a lot of difference to the back line now. He's come back this year. We are very pleased to have him back. And of course, as you know, we haven't got Everson Lima because of his hamstring pull, so Jordan's pulling double duty. Pushing the back there. Referee did spot that one. Play. Sanchez, Hernandez. Juhasczyk now webs off. Keeping it in play just. Back to Caleb Cole. Caleb Cole crosses it, gets the shot. Oh, off the bar from Zeka. Second chance. Oh, good save by the keeper. Cameron Woodfin getting the second shot.
Unbelievable ball.
Just a great cross from Caleb Cole there. Could not get it into the goal, hitting the woodwork. Chattanooga knocking on the door for that second goal. They come again. Crossed it deep. Oh, just too deep. And it slides out for a throw in to Michigan.
Chattanooga FC substitution entering the game, number 11, Felipe Oliveira.
Now Chattanooga FC with a substitution. Off comes Alan Webb, known as Speedy Gonzalez. And in comes another Speedy Gonzalez, Felipe Oliveira, number 11, needs no introduction to you. Michigan Star also bringing on a substitute. Is it Pennis coming off? Check out the second for you. Free play on that whistle again. Make sure they take the free kick from where it's supposed to be taken. Deep, but again, Juhasczyk clears those every time. Winning those aerial battles. Sanchez out to Woodfin. He's changed sides. He's got Zeka inside and Cole on going long. Woodfin takes it on his own, crosses it. Zeka's got it. What's he going to do? Plays it back out. Caleb Cole crosses it in. Great header away. Cleared by Michigan. Juhasczyk gets the ball back. Stolen away again. Chattanooga still pressing. Not giving up at all. Woodfin sliding it through. Ball bounces away. It's deflected out. You shouldn't breathe again. Chattanooga throw. Quickly taken. Real speed here from Chattanooga, not running out of energy at all. On the far side, out to Torres. Torres coming down the left wing. No, slows it down. Chattanooga's building patiently. Miscommunication there, goes out for a Michigan throw. Coach Fuller up on his feet there for Chattanooga, making sure anything goes wrong tonight. He's really got the team playing very tightly at the moment. Nice down to Torres on the left side. Now Torres bringing it in. Torres still coming in. Nice touch to Miyagi. And Woodfin. Got one on him. And runs out of real estate. Goes out. Like a throw right by the corner flag for Michigan. Easier to get those out of there. Any discussion with the linesman about it. 80 minutes played, still one each. Second back to Miyagi. Miyagi turning so good. Can't keep it in, but wins the throw. Chattanooga really put the pressure on. Woodfin throws back Miyagi, looking up to cross it. Hernandez tries to pick out Woodfin, can't get it. Pushed out for a throw. Quickly taken by Haskett, down to Cole, who's got with the space, it's tight. Can't keep it in, just a touch. Can't keep that one in. Play here from the Michigan keeper, who has pulled up. Looks like he may have pulled a muscle or something. That's unusual.
We would like to welcome you to the concourse where David is selling our merch for this year. We have great.
See what happens here. Unusual that, but he's pulled up. So we have a little rest. Down there on the field is the keeper. Sorry, I'm looking myself backwards, and there's the keeper. As you can see, I haven't got a chair tonight, but I'm still enjoying the game. Hope you are too in your chair at home. So we're having a little rest here while the keeper gets treatment. See, seems to have pulled a muscle, which isn't much fun. So pretty painful. So we will be taking a break. They're taking a water break. I'll take a soda break, and it is soda. Trust me. So here we are. This is the mighty studio we work from. You can see we have a great view of the city. I've told you about that before. We have a fabulous view of the city and the scoreboard and all the new apartments. It's just a great place to be. So I hope you're enjoying that. So I'm not too envious of my luxurious situation here. So keeper's hobbling a little bit. Peruva, a little bit tender. He's doing a funky chicken. Does get the ball finally underway and hoofs it out for a throw-in. So that was a lot of time spent for not much reward. Ball's out for a throw to Michigan on the near side. Not a huge rush, Michigan. I don't know if they're happy with playing for a draw tonight, but they're not really showing a lot of urgency to score. Nice touches there from Chattanooga. Keep the ball in play. Good give them a go there between Juan Sanchez and Phil D'Amico. Genki Miyachi bringing up the field. Nobody on him, he's just coming up the field unmarked, like 10, 20, 30 yards, 40 yards. Caleb Cole, Miyachi back again, looking up across the field nicely. Sanchez. Dummied from Woodfin, bit too much. I think Juhasczyk can get that, and he's good, but he's not that good. Oliveira takes the strike, but it doesn't count, of course. So, a throw to Michigan on the near side, under the Chat-hooligans. It's be quite loud from there, I'd imagine. Throw to Chattanooga. Karen Woodfin taking it quickly. Long throw to Sanchez. Hernandez. Charge down. Michigan hoofing it off. Trying to get that lone striker away. Sanchez back to D'Amico, who's got it under control. Take the sting out of that one. We have played 85 minutes, folks. We have 5 to go. Can't see there being a lot of injury or stoppage time. Maybe a minute on the end. Chattanooga need to do something to get this winner. Nice touch there. Sanchez and Oliveira just long across the box. Cameron Woodfin trying to get hold of it, but the defence is up to the job. What play there. Keeps him out. Harris Martin's really worked hard there, keeping him out. We've got a player down for Chattanooga. Genki got a knock, but he's made a tough stuff and he's back up. Takes a lot to knock him out. So we've got a throw to Michigan. Deep in Juhasczyk's coming into those all the time and getting them every time. Miyachi gets fouled again. He's a popular lad for getting a kick. And it's like what's the referee signalling for? Didn't take it in the right position. It was about a yard or half a yard out, but oh well. Woodfin, nice touch to Caleb Cole in the middle. On the field, the players can see the clock as well as you can, folks, so they know how much time's coming on. Trying to get Caleb Cole away there, but it's a throw to Chattanooga on the far side, taken quickly by Torres. Torres coming in. Zeca trying to find Oliveira. Can't quite do it. Michigan try the break. Chattanooga getting those tired legs back at the end of this long game. Michigan keeping the pressure on, trying to get something to happen. But sends it all the way back to the keeper. Zeca charging in. The keeper has to act. Safe, nice ball there. Martins. And he's combining with Sanchez so well. Torres. Now, Torres driving up the left-hand side. He's got 2 ahead of him. He's got Zeca, but again, the pass is not great. Torres comes in and steals it. Ball's too long, that's out for a throw to Chattanooga. Juhasczyk it quickly to Miyachi. Chips it on. That falls to Oliveira. There's the touch. Zeca can't quite get hold of it and gets pushed off the ball. Runs out for a throw on the far side. Clock's ticking down. Less than 2 minutes to go. And more Michigan time wasting, having a substitute coming on. Number 15, Victor Roll for midfielder coming on.
Stars, number 15, Victor Roll.
Taking off number 5 coming off. He had a very short run out there. Yara Mensa. About 5 minutes to play. In the box, Chattanooga cannot get hold of that ball. If they can, they steal it back. There's a shot, but the keeper holds it. Keeper's happy to slow things down. It looks like Michigan playing for the draw tonight, which is a bit tedious, but I guess they think that's better than losing. It's bouncing around, Dunstan's got it. Dunstan fighting over on the far side, keeps it in play, clears it. So strong, Jordan Dunstan, always good. Back to Miyagi. Miyagi turning and turning like a whirling dervish. Can't keep it in. For a Michigan throw near the halfway line. In the last minute of play. I think there'll be a whole lot of extra time on this.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, there'll be 3 minutes.
3 minutes of stoppage.
Yeah, foul given there, a lot of pushing and shoving on both sides, but it's given Michigan's way. There, so we have 3 minutes of extra time. So we're going to have a substitution for Chattanooga. Let's see who's coming on, who's coming off. Free kick deep there. Trying to get something happening. Chattanooga able to push it away though. Actually being strong out to Woodfin. Now Woodfin, he's got to move. He's got one on him. Got to keep it away from that line. Nice touch to Zeka. Back to Cole. Cole on the far side to Torres. Cross in. She stands up, wins the ball back. Michigan get it back again. Now Torres again. This is changing sides so fast, and a foul call there, quite rightly, on Michigan. It's like Chattanooga have Ruben Marias waiting to come in the midfield. Goes through in the defence. Marias coming on. Gabby Torres, who has run his legs off, is the one being replaced. Again, Gabby has just run non-stop, so he's got zero energy left in the tank on that one. So Maria's back on. Hasn't played for a couple of months, so it's nice to see him playing again. Hernandez deep in the box. Spurt again, the keeper's first to it. The keeper's doing well. He's hurt himself again though, poor lad. And he's going down like he's in agony, but no, he's back up again. Can't make his mind up. Now we're in stoppage time. Can Chattanooga steal a goal in the last minute of this game? Good play from me, Archie. Look at that. Excellent play. Cole. Fabulously out to Woodfin. Good touches here. Zeka gets the shot in, and it's deflected out for a corner. Good shot for Chattanooga. Could be the last chance of the game here. They need to make something out of this corner, not make it easy for the keeper. Caleb Cole swings it in, pushed out. Marias gets the ball back. Back to Cole. Cole crosses it. Keeper holds it again. The keeper's reading these balls really well tonight and getting hold of them. Chattanooga just not able to get on the end of that one, and that was the last chance, folks. So we end with a 1-1 draw. First goal from Junkash in the 7th minute. Equalised from Acosta in the 25th, and that's how it stayed. One apiece from a very wet Finley Stadium. So thank you for watching tonight, and it's been a long night, but thank you for sticking with us. Chattanooga go on to the next game, so one apiece. It's late, so we will say good night. Thank you for watching, and good night, folks. See you at the next home game. Good night.